Hello everybody, welcome back to Daj Gaming. I'm Daj and we're back in the compound for some more awesome YOGSCAST complete pack Minecraft play. So I updated the mod pack and that's done a couple of things actually. First of all, the water has changed. It doesn't. This is the essence water. You remember before it used to have the smiling faces in it. Now it's just kind of gone this horrible grey colour. It used to be really kind of blue. Yeah, that's changed. Also, advanced genetics is back in the mod, and what that has meant is I've now got. Let me take the jetpack off. I've now got creative flying back. I can now breathe underwater, but also annoyingly, I now climb walls. Frigging climbing walls again now. Excellent. Right. So I won't do that on camera because I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cheat in the required block and the required anti-gene into here. Whoops. Into here, where there's already sort of power cord set up and stuff. Get the anti-gene, inject myself with the anti-gene, get rid of climbing, and then I'll delete all the blocks again that I cheated in, just so it's gone, because I'm not going to spend 2-3 hours like I did before, just to then have the game crash on me. Sod that. So, now, last time you saw me build this. I love this so much. It looks so cool. What I've done is I've put a floor down. This is where the building's going to come to. This line here. This is going to be the edge of the building for now. Obviously there's options to expand the building, certainly out this way, out sort of in the corner here. And I haven't done anything over this side because we've still got to build the next part of our big reactor setup. So at the moment this produces energy by itself. I don't quite understand the science of how it does that because it doesn't make sense. But I do understand the science of what we will be doing soon. This actually generates like 11,000 flux per tick, so it might turn out to not be beneficial to do what we're about to do. But we're going to do it anyway. Let me put... I need a big reactor coolant. Like that. And then I'm going to smash here. This will break the multi-block structure. And of course my liquid coolant is now flowing out. Oh, I didn't show you my liquid coolant, did I? Or did I? I don't know. But it's redstone. I put redstone in there. I'm pretty sure you've seen that before. So now I've got this in here. It's still got the same setup. Except it now says millibuckets per tick, and we've got this here which is water and steam. So what we need to do is we need to get water in, which is where this setup comes from. So let me just grab a fluid duct. We just need the one, and I will hook that up there. So now I need to specify that. Is that sucking water in? Yeah, it is. But what we need to do is we need to. What happens is the water gets heated by the reaction in the yellorium rods, the 5 yellorium rods. I don't need any coolant in there. Actually, it doesn't make sense to have coolant in there. But it seems to be working fine. And then that water's heated and turned into steam. The steam we're going to put through 80. That's not a lot. 80 millibuckets per tick. Oh dear. We need to divide this number by 25, and that tells you how many blades we require. But dividing that by 25, it's like 2 blades, 3 blades. So we're going to have like a 1 high turbine. I wanted a big turbine, but it'll become less efficient if we do that. Oh, what the hell? How heavily we irradiate the core is. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'll turn it on. Go up? No. Oh, well, let's just turn it off now. And that's why you have to build it this way round, because you need to work out how many blades you're going to need You can only do that, well, the best way of doing that is dividing this number by 25, according to the tutorials I have watched. So we actually need another coolant port to suck the steam out of here and put it into the turbine. You can see by clicking on it, there it went to red and now it's back to blue. So if you put it on red, it becomes an export rather than an import. Well, that's confused me. Is it because... Shall I take the redstone out? I need some buckets. I put the buckets away. It might be that there's just not enough space for the coolant because it's recognising the redstone's taking up the physical space. We need a lot of this. So. Now this doesn't seem safe, but I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to... Oh, is that... Is it registering as unlimited sources? Like water within the circumstance. Run out of space and I'm throwing buckets on the floor. Excellent. Right, let's get out of here. Oops. Let's get these into my pack. And we would need to build some more buckets because I need to build more buckets. Over here. And let's jump back into the extremely hot irradiated core of my reactor. Seems extremely safe. That one. Need that one. Oh, and I've got a jetpack on, which means I'm setting everything on fire. So we can see that. Whee! Yeah. So, that doesn't seem realistic, but never mind. I've got a lot of buckets of crap. We need to dump this somewhere. Where can I dump this? Alright, sod it, we'll just have to build more buckets. I don't mind having loads of buckets, we've got loads and loads of iron, so I'll just dump all these buckets. Oh, the thermal expansion, so they're going to be sorted into thermal expansion. I wondered where they were off to. Push, 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 push. Did I not show you? Oh, I don't think I literally just realised there's this modular force field here and I haven't even talked about it yet. So, over there I built a platform of the exact dimensions with the stairs as this modular force field system is here. That provides this walkway across the top here. I think this looks badass. And I copied that pattern into this thing, which is called a custom mode. So this custom mode holds that pattern in it. And then these translation modules tell it, well, ordinarily this force field projector would project that, but directly above it. So these tell it to build it 3 up, 3 to the left, and 3 to the back. And that means it's positioned it exactly where I want it. It costs quite a lot to run this. I've already put like a stack and a half of a yellorium through here, and the only thing this is powering is the force field. I've also upgraded some of the pipes to universal cables, elite universal cables, which is the highest one. Now they can hold, I think, about 3,000 redstone flux per tick, and they actually have an internal buffer storage system as well. I'll show you something else afterwards. Yeah, this is always coming out. There's always stuff coming out of this. Anyway, so this is a ultimate energy cube. I upgraded one of the energy cubes we had to this ultimate one. It holds like a trillion RF. And under there's a cable that runs along here to the underside of this. You can see the cable through there. And this is the coercion deriver. It's just the energy. It just channels the energy. This is the this is a capacitor which moves the energy to the block where you want it, and it produces this cool effect. Right, anyway, let's jump back up here, and I'll remember to show you something else afterwards, after we have done this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that should be enough. I think we only had 5 left. Alright, it's that bloody wall climb. It's making me just climb up the wall. Damn it. There we go. So that's all draining out, and hopefully that is the problem we were having. Why have we got 2 pieces of reactor glass? That's not... Oh, because I put the coolant in. That was a coolant port. Hopefully that's increases the amount of mega... Please let that have done it. Nope, okay. Well, just give me a second, I'll be back, and I'm going to find out exactly what's going wrong. Like that. This one, you can click on them and it makes it out. That one's in, that one's out, so I need another fluid duct for my pack. So we'll get what's going in there. Fluid duct. Bush. Bush. That's filling up, and what's that going to? It's going up to 120 millibuckets, so I was right.